really nice, fresh, crisp oatmeal cookies, which are great on their own and also great for that evening time tea. So I've got with me to help us today. We've got Koki. Koki, say hello.
Hello.
And we have Duda. Duda, say hi.
Hi.
Okay, so what are we making today?
Cookies.
Cookies, very good. Okay, so let's get started. Ingredients are laid out. So we're going to start with, I'm using margarine today because it's much easier to get these days. 284 grams of margarine here. Just going to pop that in here. Now I've got two types of sugar, as you can see. I've got brown sugar and white sugar. So I've got 165 grams of brown sugar going in and 90 grams of white sugar.
I want the mix.
Okay, so we're going to cream this till it's nice and pale, and then we'll continue on with the rest. Right, so I've just creamed this for about 2 minutes. You don't have to, it's not like the cake kind of creaming where it has to be really light, pale and fluffy. You just want the sugar and the butter to mix into each other very well.
What's wee-wee?
Now, with oatmeal being easily available, this is one cookie you seriously have to try. You definitely have to try it. Okay? So we've got butter and sugar creamed. I'm going to mix in together the dry ingredients. Okay, so we're starting with 192 grams of flour. Okay, now we've got cinnamon and nutmeg. So I'm going to do a quarter of a teaspoon of nutmeg, just to give it, intensify that flavor just a little bit. And you know, nutmeg is actually the smell and the scent of the season, really. So that's going in. And then we have 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Cinnamon and nutmeg absolutely go together. I've got half a teaspoon of salt, again to balance the sweet and the savory. I've got 1 teaspoon of baking soda going in. Now it's different, it's got a slightly different configuration from your baking powder. Baking soda helps the cookie to retain a little bit of crispness in it. Okay, that's all the dry ingredients. Hold on. We just make sure everything is well mixed. Okay. Just set that aside for a minute. Back to this. 1 egg going in. Hang on. And then I've got vanilla. 1 teaspoon going in. Okay, so we're going to mix that real quick. Okay, so we're going to dunk the flour in batches again.
It's a flour.
Yes. We'll do that in 2 batches. And this falls over there. Okay, second batch of flour. Mix again. Okay, so that is in, and I'm just scraping down the sides of the bowl. Okay, so now the oats will go in. We've got 210 grams of oats going in, and it's 2.5 cups, so just pop that in. This is the bad boy, as they say at the moment. 2.5, which, as I said earlier, is 210 grams. One of those things that you really have to have it in the fridge or in your cupboard. It's just one of those snacks that you have to have more and more and more. So I'm going to mix the oats in, and then we'll start putting the cookie dough in the baking tray. Right, so everything is mixed. and all that's left for us to do is to get the dough into the tray. And we're going to use our hands, so we really need to get to the sink and wash our hands. So it's hand wash time. Let's go and wash our hands. Okay, so hands clean. Now you just have to take a little bit of dough. You want a little?
Yeah.
Okay, so come and take that. There you go. Roll it, roll it, roll it.
Put it here.
Yeah. Okay, you roll yours. Okay. So basically, you just need to take not too much and just put it there. You need to make sure. Hang on. You need to make sure there's enough space between each of the balls to give room so they can spread. I'm just gonna press that in.
Okay, you want to take it.
Okay. Oh, look, your hands are all messy. 9 dough balls here, which 11 minutes. Once again it passes the 10 minutes mark, you really need to keep an eye on it. You don't want it too brown, just golden brown. I'm going to bake that at 200 degrees for 10 to 11 minutes. So I increased the baking time to 15 minutes. As you can see, it's nice and golden brown, so we're just going to leave it here for a couple of minutes to cool off, and then we'll transfer it to the baking rack. Okay, so cookies are nice and cooled. Oh, they're going at it already. It's nice and crispy. Here you go. And we'll just have a taste together. It is so crispy. It's got a nice crunch to it, and you can taste the oatmeal, the sweetness of the sugar, the butter. This beats any shop bought biscuits, trust me. So these do well in the fridge. Just make sure you get a Ziploc bag and an airtight container to store it, and it makes a great time dessert or a snack on its own. So I hope you enjoyed the video today. We'll come your way next time with another great recipe. Do have a happy holiday, and don't forget, get baking. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. You like it? Great? Bye.